Hello, everybody, and a very happy new year. Today is January 1st, 2021. My name is Sunny. I am your North Country Knitter, and I'm very happy you are here with me today. So I hope you had a very merry, happy, great, fun New Year's Eve. I know we did not watch the ball drop here in my house. 3 little kids. I'm all about sleep. I was a sleepaholic before I had kids, so it's like, yeah, sleep. So yeah, none of us in our house stayed up to watch it, to ring in the new year, but that's okay. I know lots of people did, and I hope you had fun. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas if you celebrated. I did do one video in between Christmas and New Year, and that was my Christmas tag questions that Carrie Penny had tagged me in to do. There's 18 of them, so there's also that. And I've also done a giveaway video, which I have the yarn right here. So I have, I think it was like 7 skeins of yarn. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see all that, and it's probably pretty loud. I have a giveaway video. It's an anniversary giveaway that is live until I think the 6th of January is what I said. So hop on over to that and enter if you would like, which I think I did like the 23rd of December. It's hard to remember. My daughter is on Christmas break, so kind of like all my days are blending together. But yeah, so those are 2 videos to go check out, and let's get on with it. So this is my regular podcast that I try to do weekly, where I show whips and FOs and yarn I want to work with, that I hope to work with soon. Sometimes I don't get to work with them as soon as I think I will, but that's okay. That's a crafting life for you. So let's see, I did finish the Magic Heel Socks, which is a pattern by Autumn Acorn Knits. I will have it linked down below, and I will insert a picture here. So they are Magic Heel Socks. I don't have them with me because I sent them off to my grandmother-in-law as a Christmas gift. Hopefully by now she has received them. I know our Christmas was extended for a few days because of packages being delivered. Most actually came the day after Christmas, but we had a couple show up afterwards, but that is all right. That just meant we got to extend Christmas out. And so yeah, hopefully she got those. We need to call. Hopefully she has since received them since the last time we talked to her, and she likes them. But yes, I very much like that sock pattern. I will have it linked below. Autumn Acorn Knits. She also has a YouTube channel here, which I will link down below, where she talks about the Magic Heel Socks. So I've, yeah. Take a deep breath. I also finished my daughter's Christmas socks, and I'm realizing now, I don't know what happened. She has since worn these. I did not get the reaction I was hoping for on Christmas morning. It was kind of like, oh, you made us socks. I'm like, yes, I did. But afterwards I heard her mention to her friends, my mom made these socks. So I melted my heart a bit. But I noticed I've got a hole in the heel, like a big one. I don't know what's going on there. So I'm gonna have to take these and look into them. I don't see a dropped stitch. I think the hole, I don't know what happened. Take a gander. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in and fix these, but she has worn them. As you can tell, they're kind of furry on the bottom already. They are not matching, which I was hoping they wouldn't match, because I like it when socks are not matchy-matchy. Mainly because I don't want to take the time to get them all matchy-matchy. So that's on me. I know some people do prefer their socks to match completely. I don't hold that against you. I don't think that's weird. As long as you don't think it's weird that I don't really care if my socks match well. I should probably just stick with like solid colors or sock yarn that guarantees you'll have matching socks. But for me, right now, I am not overly concerned about my socks matching. It's just where I am. So yeah, she does really like them. And this was a yarn that I got from Knit Crate in either June or July, and it was their sock crate yarn, and it was the colorway like Pop, I think. You'd think I would have found that yarn ball band by now, but I have not. So those are finished. I think I got the second one done on the 27th of December. Yeah. Next, I'm working on a shawl. I'm working on with some, what is it called? King cotton yarn that I got from Hobbii Yarns last month. Yeah, because it was during their Black Friday sale. And this is what it looks like so far. I'm actually pretty disappointed in myself because I was really excited about just casting on a shawl and getting started on them. And I got about here and I was like, man, this is coming out pretty basic. My idea when I had it in my head was I just want to focus on this beautiful color shift here, which I don't know if you can really tell. It goes from the solid blue out, like you get a new, let me see if I hear the door, so I'm slightly distracted. So when you get the color shift, you have these 4 strands of yarn and it shifts color 1 strand at a time. So you'll get a black strand, 1 black strand, 3 blue strands, and then I'll shift to 2 and 2, 3 and 1, and then you're into the solid black out here on that outside. So I was like, I just want to make a shawl that completely focuses on the color shifts instead of any intricate lace or anything. But now it's kind of looking pretty plain Jane. I'm hoping by the time I'm done, I like it better. I think it's just because it's just solid blue and there's really nothing going on the edges. You can see I'm doing a make one through the back loop, and that's all I'm doing. So knit one through the back loop, and that is my increase. And I'm trying to think of when I started this. I think it was after Christmas. And I've got my little stitch marker on here, so this is my increase side. I need to utilize stitch markers better. I think I've said that before, but yeah, I'm just hoping it looks better once we start the color shifting. I've got more up there, so I've got that one there, and that one there, and that one right there. So if this one doesn't work out, I don't love it. I know I can, what I'll want for the next one I do. And I also started on, this is gonna be loud, sorry. Crinkly, crinkly. Oh, I did forget the sock book though. I'll have to bring it up next time. I have a table set up next to me now. So I did start on another pair of socks using the Whirl of Yarn sock yarn in Himalaya. And this is what they look like so far. These are not supposed to match. I think I messed up on the toe and I started with 8 stitches instead of 16 stitches on each side, but so far they look good. I did a lot yesterday and today, so here you can see this is actually, well, it's toe up 2 at a time, And the little pattern in there is the open air sock that I was going to use, no, fresh air eyelet, that I was going to use for another pair of socks that I started and had to frog because I added double the amount of stitches on the toe that I was supposed to. Me and the toe issue here. So that is that. This is how it's turning out. I think it is really cute. I really want to do something with these socks, but something very subtle, because I didn't want to take away the shifting color. But these are wool socks, so I wanted them to be wearable in winter and not cold. I don't know. Hopefully, I like them. So this is just the top of the foot, and then once I get into the leg of the foot, I will work this pattern around the whole foot. And got my twice sheared sheep little row counter here. See, I'm good about using the row counter, not so good about using the stitch markers. I'm also using my ChiaoGoo. What are they called? Red lace, I think. My friend Anna got me these. And the first socks I did, it was a maroon pair I did back in September or August. I had a lot of issues with laddering on the side. So I'm paying very, very close attention to like squeezing the needles close together when I start a new sock. And so far, so good. No laddering. Yay! I don't know what I was doing last time. I think it's possible. Well, no, because I wasn't doing them at the same time. I don't know what I was doing, but I'm really focusing on it this time and we're doing good so far. So that is those. And I'm not really using a pattern other than that little eyelet pattern. I have a book which I forgot to bring up. It's called like Socks a la carte Toe Up. My grandmother gave them to me. I'm gonna do my best to remember it next time. It is super cool. But I'm just kind of following that cast on. I'll show you next time. I'm following the cast on numbers, but I'm using very pink knits, like cast on method and increased method. So and the Grocery Girls, it's really like Frankenstein socks here. So there's that. I do have a question for you all if you are a sock knitter. Obviously in the summer, I pretty much don't wear socks. I wear like sandals and flip-flops all the time, but I know some people do, and I did want to make some summer socks, you know, a little more lacy, but I don't know anything at all about cotton yarn for socks, or if acrylic yarn would work. So I would love if you have any information on that, please share. I know right now I have some. Let me see if I can grab one real quick. Nope, that's not it. I do have, oh, I guess it is it. Oh no, this is wool. Never mind. So not this. I do have some wool-free yarn coming in for socks, and I just need opinions on it. I know you need nylon in it or something stretchy so that it retains its size, I think. I've tried looking on YouTube or just online in general for reviews, and I can't find anything specifically on like yarn you would want to use in the summer for socks. So please share if you have any knowledge. But that's all of the whips I have. I haven't been too busy with my knitting. I think after Christmas I was just kind of like, slow it down. Oh no, I have a hat downstairs I forgot to show you. I'll have to show you next week. It is pretty cool, but I've got to take I went too far on the decreases, so let me go get it. I have the hat. I looked for the book. I didn't see it right off the bat, so I just decided to grab the hat. And you know, I don't have the pattern name because it's on my phone, but I will link it down below. I know he has a Ravelry store. I think the guy's name is Matthew. I could be wrong. So this is the hat I was going to send off as a gift. However, I really went too crazy on the decreases. I'll talk about why that happened. So this pattern is written for an adult-sized male, but he does give you the numbers to decrease it if you want to, which I did decrease by 1 size. And then I didn't take that into consideration when it came to the decrease rows. So now I have this like really wonky top, which I'm in the process of undoing so I can take some of those out. But it looks really cool. This has a twisted or knit through the back loop. Again, I have no idea what knitting through the back loop does. My brain doesn't process through something like, why is it doing this? I don't know, it just does. And that's where I pretty much stop with the processing. So, and then slip stitches, so it looks really, really cool. This is Big Twist yarn. Is it Joann's yarn? I think it's Joann's yarn. I got from Joann's. I'm probably wrong now, but it is Big Twist yarn. I thought I had some in here. So other than having to fix the decreases, I'm very happy with how this came out. It's been sitting on my register, so it's got like a warm spot and a cold spot. But here it is. And I am pretty excited about how it looks. He just released another hat pattern that I am definitely going to be knitting up soon. He does a lot of like, from what I've seen, from the few I've seen, it looks like very simple patterns, but very like distinct, I guess you can say. It's very like, they're very simple, but they're very obvious, like those patterns. So yes, that is it. Hopefully I can get this finished up today. Working on my socks and my shawl has pretty much taken over my knitting lately. So that is everything I have for you this week. I hope you've had a very, very good couple of weeks. I know my husband and I are now in decluttering mode. I'm listening to Dana K. White's Decluttering at the Speed of Life, and she has another one that I can't remember the name of. No, can't think of the other name of it. I think it's called Decluttering at the Speed of Life. I want to say it is. Now I'm confused. So just to get rid of some things and go through the house. I had to go through baby clothes quite a bit, and one's always hard because there are some clothes that we have had since my eldest was a baby, and now it's like, I guess we had to get rid of them, which is kind of sad. But there's this really good pregnancy center in the next town over that takes a lot of usable baby clothes, so I take a lot of clothes there. I've taken like a hamper full and 2 giant boxes full down to them, plus a bouncy chair and a bouncy thing that you hang off of like the frame of a door. And so it feels good to get it out of the house. It's just sometimes you just have to rip that band-aid off and do it. But yeah, we've got some plans we need to get done, and It's just that time of year where it's like you really have no excuse not to see what's in your house because you're in your house all the time. But I will let you guys go because at this point I'm rambling and y'all probably don't want to hear me ramble. All right, I hope you have a very good week and I will hopefully see you on Friday and I will talk to you all then. Thank you. Oh, and go check out those 2 videos. I've got the the giveaway video and the Christmas tag video. So, all right, guys, bye.